Okay, welcome back. Now that we are at the very end of Water Hazard, we're coming on the cusp of Black Mesa East, and we're just going to do Black Mesa East in this vid. The This vid is just going to be Black Mesa East. The next one will be We Don't Go to Ravenholm, largely considered by most Half-Life fanatics as the best level in the game. Alright, so all weapons are fully stocked. Suit fully charged, health fully upgraded. And before we go on, I just wanted to take a moment to admire some of the visual details of this game. This game came out in late 2004 or early 2005, and if you were playing it on a PC with all the best and latest and greatest back then of graphics cards and processors, it looked really good. I played it on the original Xbox console, and I remember it also looking really good, which was surprising considering how limiting the original Xbox console was. You know, you think like a game, take like a game like the original Halo or Halo 2 with those graphical limitations, or even Doom 3, which had its own graphical limitations. I remember Half-Life 2 looking extraordinary visually on the original Xbox. I mean, just look at the water shimmering effect, the reflection. You also have extraordinary sound design. You know, listening, you can hear the wind whistling, you hear the crickets, the crashing of the waves. You know, the sky looks fantastic. You got the sun setting just over there, birds chirping. I mean, it is really, they really went above and beyond. And coming up, as soon as we do the dam jump coming up, I'm going to stop talking because once you arrive at Black Mesa East, it cues my favorite music cue in the whole game. So I like to just take a second and admire everything, take it all in. So first we get in the boat and do the dam jump. Alright, so coming up next is, and I really have a hard time explaining why it's my favorite music cue in the game. It just fits the mood perfectly. I love that music cue. And, you know, just take a second to appreciate, like, look at the revolver, and as you know, you stand in this little pool of light here, and as you turn, look at how the light reflects off of the steel of the revolver. That is extraordinary attention to detail. Turn slowly to really take it in. It's a little thing, but it just shows great detail. And then you move into the shadow, and it's just cold steel. You've got another pool of light over here. You've got great job casting shadows. The buildings all look very worn. I don't know, I'm not the biggest Half-Life 2 fan, but even I can't help but take a moment to appreciate all of the level of detail that went into this game. Okay, so we're coming up on the part where you actually enter Black Mesa East. And there's a lot of dialogue, so I'm going to be quiet. And that's the whole point of this mission, is to get a little bit more story and exposition, to catch your breath a little bit after, you know, the adventures of Root Canal and Water Hazard. Now we get to relax for a minute.
We've got something. Okay, it's human. Hello? Take it easy in there. You're safe now. You'll have to forgive the scanning process. We can't take any chances. Dr. Freeman? Gordon Freeman? Is that you? You've made it here this quickly. Well, Eli is going to be amazed, not to mention relieved. I'm Dr. Mossman, Dr. Judith Mossman. I've been hearing about you since long before the Black Mesa incident. Oh, Black Mesa. I do so envy you working with Eli and Dr. Kleiner when they were at the top of their field. Ah, there we go. You can come through now. I'll take you down to Eli right away. He would never forgive me if I kept you waiting. We could certainly use the extra help around here. We've covered a lot of ground in the last few months, but things would go so much faster if we had more people with your training. We're closing in on a reliable local teleport technology. Something the Combine still hasn't mastered. Eli thinks their portals are string-based, similar to our Calabi-Yau model, but they've failed to factor in the dark energy equations. They can tunnel through from their universe, but once they're here, they're dependent on local transportation. If they knew what we were doing with entanglement... Oh. Listen to me, I sound like a postdoc. I'm just so excited to think that we'll finally have the chance to work together. Where was I? Oh, yes. Dr. Kleiner compressed the Zen relay far beyond anything he imagined at Black Mesa. We figured out how to use Zen as an unexpressed axis, effectively a dimensional slingshot, so we can swing around the border world and come back in local space without having to pass through. Oh, here's Eli now.
All right, good. You keep right on.
Eli, look who I found in the airlock.
Gordon Freeman. Let me get a look at you, man. My God, you haven't changed one iota. How do you do it? Now, let's see. The last time I saw you, I sent you up for help after the resonance cascade. I never thought it would take you this long to get back to me. Welcome to the lab, anyway. It's not Black Mesa, but it served us well enough.
It's going to be a lot more like Black Mesa with Gordon here to help.
Right you are. MIT graduates are few and far between these days. We'll get you out of that hazard suit and back into your lab coat where you belong.
Let me just finish up some work and I'll see what I can dig up. Dr. Freeman, it's been a real honor. I'm looking forward to working together.
Feel free to look around. You remember my wife, Ozian, don't you? That picture and Alyx were all I managed to carry out of Black Mesa. Dr. Breen. He's the administrator of this whole vile business now. He ended the 7 Hours War by managing Earth's surrender. The Combine rewarded him with power.
Oh, Gordon. The Vortigaunt said you were here. I can't believe you made it so quickly on foot.
I believe he broke your record, honey.
Well, he earned it. I guess you proved you can handle yourself out there.
There's nothing Gordon can't handle, with the possible exception of you.
Dad, please.
I love that. I don't know why, I just do.
Take a look at this, Gordon.
Whatever it is, it's great, Eli.
Alyx, I thought you were on watch.
The Vortigaunts relieved me so I could come see Gordon. Anyway, I should be in here working on the portal.
I have the repairs well in hand. Someone misjudged the capacity of the Combine thyristor.
Are you blaming me?
No, not at all. It was a calculation error, not a mechanical problem.
Then maybe you should let me do the calculations next time as well as installing it.
Alyx, really? Sometimes I think you deliberately misunderstand me.
Alyx, why don't you take Gordon along and give him some practice with the gravity gun?
Sure. Come on, Gordon. Let's go have some fun.
The zero-point energy field manipulator is not a toy, Alyx.
Ugh, let's get out of here. So I see you've met Dr. Mossman. She's one of the main reasons I spend so much time outside. You should hear her drone on about how it should have been her in the Black Mesa test chamber that day. I'm sorry, I shouldn't be talking behind her back. It just gets a bit claustrophobic down here. That's the old passage to Ravenholm. We don't go there anymore. We used to be able to go right up there to Ravenholm. It was an old mining town inhabited by some escapees from City 17. Believe me, that tunnel is sealed for a reason.
Alright, now we finally get the bread and butter of Half-Life 2, the gravity gun.
So, here we are, the scrapyard. This is a gravity gun my father was talking about. You can call it the zero-point energy field manipulator if you really want to. It's designed for handling hazardous materials, but we mainly use it for heavy lifting. Give it a try. The primary trigger emits a charge. You can punch stuff and send it flying. I found it handy for clearing minefields. The secondary trigger lets you grab things. You can throw them with the primary. Once you've picked something up, you can drop it gently by pressing your secondary trigger again. Pick up some stuff and toss it. You can also pull stuff over from a distance. Try grabbing those barrels from that ledge up there. All right. See if you can stack some stuff to climb up here. All right. Now let me call Dog. He loves to play fetch. Dog! Come! Good doggy. Gordon, this is Dog. My dad built him to protect me when I was a kid. First model was about yay high. I've been adding to him ever since. Haven't I, boy? Okay, Dog, let's play catch with Gordon. You'll need to use the gravity gun. Go ahead, Dog. Throw! Good catch! Throw another, Dog. Awesome! Another one, Dog. Excellent. Dog, go get your ball! Good throw. Let's try something else. Dog, throw something bigger. No, Dog. No, boy. Down. Put that down. What is it, Dog? Oh my God, what was that? Scanners! Oh, the Combine's sweeping the area. We've got to head back to the lab. Come on, Gordon. Dad, Alyx, do you read?
Alyx, on the Where are you, Alyx?
We're in the scrapyard airlock, stuck in a full auto cycle.
Is Gordon still with you?
He's right here.
Good. I want you to
Dad?
take Gordon out of here. Head for the coast. Do not go through Raven.
Dad? Dad! Damn it! Dog, open the airlock. Get us out of here. Hurry, now! Tear it apart. Just get it open. That's enough, dog. Come on, Gordon. Come on! Gordon, you need to get out of here. I can't leave my father. Dog, take Gordon to the Ravenholm tunnel, then circle around and try to meet up with me. Hurry!
Alright, so we met the lovable dog. Alright, and this ends Black Mesa East. Now we go into Ravenholm. The chapter is We Don't Go to Ravenholm. Widely considered the best chapter in the game. That'll be the next video, is playing through Ravenholm deathlessly. And it's a lot of fun. I'll try to do as much of the fun stuff as I can. So anyway, that's Black Mesa East. Fun level, but there's really nothing to do except mess around with the gravity gun a little bit. Alright, so next time we'll be doing Ravenholm.